Time. Hi judges, I'm Regine from Malaysia. Today, let me present to you a story of being marriage. They both come from two different countries, but distance doesn't stop them from falling in love at first sight. So the groom is from Panama, and the bride is from Nicaragua. Here, judge, this is for you. So today is their wedding ceremony. The ceremony will split into two parts. First with the signature brew, followed by the blended brew with beans ratio 50-50. I'm glad that today we are using siphon, as siphon has always been my favorite brewing method, as it produces consistent extraction yield, and it also brings clarity to the cup. Let me tell you more about their story. The groom, Panama Ironman, is a geisha writer with natural sun-dried process. He grows at elevation 1,700 meters above sea level in Finca Aroma. The harvest period is from December to February. Every year, he travels around the world. One fine day, he met this Miss Nicaragua from El Limosino, Miss Nicaragua El Limosino from Metacaba region. She is such a unique single origin with yellow Pacamara variety. She grows at elevation 1,100 meters above sea level. Same as Ironman, the harvest period is from December to February. And she is a red honey process, which gives her such a lovely sweet smile that attracted Ironman when they first met. So judges, I will continue the story after I prepare the grounds. As mentioned, both beans is a ratio 50-50. So I pre-weigh both of them and put them inside the freezer for 48 hours. After allowing 5 days of the gas from the roasting date. Several studies have shown that this freezing method does have an effect on the flavors and aroma. And under this freezing condition, it will also provide an even grind size for a better extraction. So judges, let's start with the signature brew. The ratio is 1 to 8.33. 16 grams of coffee ground with 140 grams of water. Sorry. So this higher brewing ratio will pair nicely with my signature ingredient, yet not overpowering the original taste of the coffee. Now let me continue the story. They both are dominated with tropical fruit flavors. However, for Ironman, who stay at a higher elevation, will have intense sweetness and complexness. Whereas for El Limousino, who is a yellow Pacamara variety, will have special, unique tropical fruit aroma characters. That's why I blend them together. In another way, they will complementing each other by enhancing more fruity and complexness. This makes them the perfect match. Thus, less argument happen and make their marriage last longer. So judges, for the blended coffee, ratio is 1 to 11.22. (16 grams of coffee ground with 180 grams of water. Heat it out for 45 seconds. Where I believe these parameters will bring out the full sweetness and potential of the blend. Both beans are triple peaks. To ensure zero defects, and they are roasted as city roast to showcase to highlight the coffee bean cherries acidity and sweetness. So judges, this blend produces such an extraordinary sweetness. For the aroma, you may look for caramel and honey. At a higher temperature of serving, 就是在高温度的时候 you will experience stone fruits such as peach, 桃子 plum, 李子 passion fruits, 百香果 citrus acidity, medium body with juicy mouthfeel, and with tropical fruits and bergamot finishing. So when the temperature reduces, you will experience some fruits such as peach and apricot, 蜜桃. Then at this temperature, the citrus acidity is more prominent, such as mandarin oranges, 橘子. Medium body with juicy mouthfeel, and with tropical fruits and bergamot-like finishing. So judges, for the signature drinks, I will serve in chill. So I'm going to transfer the signature drinks into the ice box. And for the blended coffee, as I'm going to transfer this over this pre-chilled server, it will help to bring down the temperature and it's easier for you to access the coffee. Right, judges, thank you for waiting. Now we come to first part of the ceremony, which is the blended coffee. So please wait and allow me to guide you through. Ladies first. I selected wine glass as vessel as it will provide more rooms for oxidation process, and this blended coffee will give you such a winey experience. So just imagine like you are having a cup of wine, a glass of wine, which is full with tropical fruit flavors and juicy mouthfeel. So now please swirl 5 times. Swirl 5 times. And you may proceed with your protocol. Thank you. Hi judges, thank you for waiting. Now we come to second part of the ceremony, which is the signature drinks. Good things come in pairs, 好事成双. So just now you have wine, now you're going to have beer. So inside this signature drinks is actually inspired by the Taiwan ginger tea, which is 姜母茶. So inside this blender, I have 40 ml of the ice drip, which made by this dripper. Same blended coffee ratio, which I prepared 48 hours ago to enhance the coffee flavors. 40 ml of the tonic, which after this blending effect will give you a creamy mouthfeel. Most important is this 10 ml of syrup reduction, where I prepare 100 grams of ginger together 300 grams sugar boiled with 100 grams water for an hour. So for centuries, last but not least is 3 drops of the rose essence to enhance the overall aroma. For centuries, ginger is believed to be good for our health and it keeps our body warm. So this is actually a very good drink to prepare for coming winters. So judges, all the information are written on the information board. First sip with more coffee, with the more foam, you will get the ginger creamy mouthfeel. Please take a sip. Second sip, please take the spoon and stir 5 times. Stir. Please take a bigger sip with more coffee. You will experience ginger flavors underlying with peach. Sugar cane will come after that together with the rose aroma. So I hope you like my presentation. I call for time.